And I am enjoying the game so far. Definitely a little bit rough to come face to face with anything new, but we're figuring it out. Maybe. Game, are we okay? Feel like, there we go, game capture caught up. I looked over and saw black screen, which at first didn't worry me because we were on a black screen on my end as well, but nice to see that it's not completely gone. Let's see, we have a triple spark bolt, so that seems kind of nice. Cha-cha-cha. And we have unstable crystal. Crystal that explodes when someone comes nearby. Oh, so can I even use these to the same extent that I have been so far? Been kind of using my secondary starting wand to like blow holes in places. Maybe get around potentially lethal environments, but might not be an option here, so let's... Oh, dang it. Minecart's getting away from me. Well, that was pretty sweet. Kind of wish that I did it on purpose, but I'll take what I can get. And the triple shot magic dart already is a heck of a lot better as a start here. And I'm hoping that we can find some good wands right in this beginning level. Maybe not instantaneously put ourselves at near death if possible. That could be nice. Then we'll have time to explore, get up a good selection of cash. I also just realized that a while back we said no to a perk that was something about like accidental deaths give 4 times the gold. For whatever reason, I took that to mean my deaths and got very confused because I didn't know how we'd ever recover said gold. But of course it's enemies, and it's stuff like killing them with that minecart like we just did, I'm guessing. So that could be a fun thing to try at some point in the future. Please, let's put myself out real quick. There we go. Still don't know if that's the best method for putting out fires or diluting on myself. Just launching upwards. Oh, jeez, yeah. These fire buddies are also very strong when we find them on level 1. Slightly less than ideal, but as long as we're kind of being careful and getting a lot of lucky crits until I poison myself. Dilute the poison. Excuse me, pardon me. Firemans, I'm very busy right now. You would be so kind. How would I put down an unstable crystal? Try not to immediately die. It did go off. Don't know what it did. But something happened. So let's just stay out of the poison. We'll scooch on around this way instead. Make new friends over here, seeing as how our fire buddy... It's a bit rough. Water does double damage to the fire guy. You know, that makes a lot of sense. I kept talking to myself about how I enjoy the elemental reactions and how things seem to have counters like that, but I didn't even think to try it out to my own benefit. Instead, it was just about how much it was hurting us. Just complaining instead of actually doing some proactive thinking to save our life in the future. Also, oh my gosh. You son of a gun. There we go. And this looks like our portal. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can get through. If I launch a crystal, can I shoot a crystal? I can. Okay, so I still am able to break walls at my own volition. That seems like it would be helpful. I'd kind of like to try out some plays here. So I wanted to not break that lantern. These ones are a bit too high up, since I don't believe I can pick one up. I was going to knock it down and then try kicking it to the left until it landed on the piece of wood that I wanted to burn. But that's fine. We'll just try not to light ourselves on fire, and maybe we'll just do one of these. Yeah, there we go. Take me away. Hey, there's the Holy Mountain. That's nice. Well, again, I want to explore more of the level. I want to make some more money, but I think we've got to just pop through. And heal up real quick. Oh, we can also refill our bottle, now that we know that that's a thing. That's so handy. Very nice. And we get one of these shops again, so we can actually afford stuff. Probably don't want another spark bolt. Spitter bolt with timer. Interesting. So we've seen trigger before, which is on collision. Timer, I'm guessing, is a bit more self-explanatory. Summon hollow egg. Okay. Might have to see what that does in the future. Electric torch, I'm guessing, is like the torch thing and allows us to zap at melee range. Chain bolt seems very nice, which makes sense because it's expensive, but anytime I see this kind of art, I'm assuming it has some fun collision bouncing mechanic. So I'll probably buy you because I like that. This is another special effect, an odd firebolt. And 25, so oh, I see, we can see when it has charges. Let's go through these again. No charges, no charges, nothing interesting. Well, in that case, let's start with the chain bolt. Fires a mysterious bolt that jumps from enemy to enemy. Love it. Absolutely incredible. So we can try plopping that down on here. So, and then there's a cast delay on that that's pretty huge. So maybe I want that as my third one. Pew pew zap. Pew pew zap. Maybe, maybe. Try it out here. Then what else? Disc projectile could go on there. Bouncing burst does interest me. I don't know why it's so cheap. That makes me suspicious as to its quality. But maybe that's an unfair assumption to be making. I liked disc projectile before and it has decent damage. So let's see, if I put that on here, we zap, shoot that, and then pew pew. Okay. Still don't know quite what to make of the interactions between the various abilities and how that exactly works, but I'm sure we'll get there. If I put something like pollen on the chain bolt, I'm curious if it will create another pollen at each enemy that it hits. Could buy it at least and try it out. Or I guess, oh no, that only works with the trigger one because it made the pollen enact on collision. So this would make us just shoot one. Maybe not my best move. I'll save you for later, and hopefully that still comes in handy. And okie dokie, let's see what the perks we have today. Concentrated spells, lower spread and extra damage, but increase cast delay. That could be kind of fun. High mana, low capacity. Your currently held wand loses half its capacity, but gains more mana. Okay. And invisibility. You're invisible. Stains, casting spells, kicking, and taking damage makes you temporarily visible. So I like the concentrated spells, but we already have a pretty high cast delay on our second and third spells. In fact, we probably can actually look at the number there, right? 0.17 seconds, 0.75 seconds on Chain Bolt. It's definitely quite the cast delay there. Let's go invisible. That seems like it might be fun. Can just sneak our way through, especially once we hit that point where we're just especially low health and desperately wanting to avoid enemies. Could come in handy. And a new wand, triple scatter spell. Simultaneously cast 3 spells with low accuracy. Fun. Freeze charge, we've seen before. Magic arrow. So that magic arrow is the only straight up damage on this. I mean, no matter what, we're trying it out. I see, so it is just one shot. How about that triple scatter? What's that about? Maybe I just need more damage on this? Like, what if I... Oh, can I only do spell stuff in the Holy Mountain? That makes sense. I was wondering why we could sometimes get rid of, like, our basic starting abilities and shuffle them around. But it's because we're doing it in the Holy Mountain. So let's just try and survive this second area for the first time. How hard could it possibly be? I mean, sure, we've died each and every other time that we've attempted to do the same, but this time's different. Yeah. Wait, don't crush myself. Whoa, okay, I'm not planning to do bicycle kicks here, but I'll take it. Let's just get out there before I get myself killed. Very much need to learn how to aim with this new magic arrow. Oh, but that freeze is actually very nice. Oh, I see that now. Maybe I just need to bring out the big guns. Yep. Okay. That was worth it. Probably should have done that sooner. Excuse me, friend. A magic bolt or whatever, still not doing a whole lot of work, but that is to be expected. Oh my gosh, jumped right into that. My bad. Can I like release these rocks? Please. Let me break the chain, game. This? No? No dice? I was hoping to unleash a barrage of boulders upon our foes, but that's fine. Stop that, sir. The range on those guns takes me by surprise each and every time we get hit. Eventually I'll have to remember how exactly that all shakes out. Excuse me, flames. I had no part in that. I definitely was not the one to start the fire. Okay, that chain bolt is incredible. Just have to remember that's on the third shot. Ooh, we do have another holy mountain already. But against my own self-preservation, I kind of want to keep going before hopping in there. Is there anywhere for me to explore over here in relative safety, if possible? That'd be nice. Wait. Huh. There are two portals. Interesting. Is the bottom just completely littered with portals, potentially? We just happen to have found one. So far, at least, on each map. We will be back in just a moment. Yes, that makes sense. So you do just have to head down if you want to keep going. I mean, again, it does make sense. It does tell us that the portals go deeper. That is good to know for the future. Multiple entrances to the MT. Good to know. Goodbye, my friends. Chain lightning, if you could. Perfect. Get the gold before it disappears, and definitely check out a new wand. Oh gosh. Never mind, hold up. Give me but a moment. Stop it, sir. Those gunners are gonna get me one of these days. Holy moly, look at all that pollen. Hope nobody's allergic. So there, we did get the triple burst at the end. And this recharges very fast. Holy moly. Now, as long as I don't run into my own cloud, I feel like this is very good. Especially since I can shoot around corners, since they seek. That's very nifty. So, let's try and take this son of a gun. Oh jeez, these. The one thing I need to try and do a little more consistently here is not panic. Also, why is it shaking so much? Is there like a big baddie somewhere, maybe? Should I head towards the shaking? Might have just been a bit more of an ambient effect than I'm giving it credit for. Also, why aren't you doing your job, dandelions? Please and thank you. Excuse me, pardon me. Ooh. Don't mind if I quickly make my way over here. Oh, jeez. Again, don't hit my own dandelions. So the crystals actually can probably get through this wall. Hold up. Take me here. Yeah. Oops. Fire down. Yeah. Oh, that did not go far enough. But I guess it will burn, so I probably shouldn't have even used the second charge, or at least it was unnecessary. Goal would be to get a non-shuffle wand, so you can stack it in the way you'd like. So that's a shuffle. Oh, I see. Shuffle. Shuffle no, shuffle yes. That's why the triple shot is hitting at random moments. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what this wand does. I need a high slot wand that does not shuffle. Shuffle, yes. That's fine. Let's see what you do. Formation behind your back. Casts one spell ahead and one behind. Cool. Personal fireball thrower. Makes a projectile turn the creature it hits into a living fireball throwers. I would hope they work for me, but that's not necessarily directly implied by that. Damage plus, increase the damage done by a projectile, and 2 bursts of air. So this seems like very much a utility wand, but I do want to take these effects for the future. Guess I really like my dandelion. Shuffle doesn't matter too much on it as well, fortunately. I like my initial. I'll probably get rid of this one. If I could just take Chain Bolt off of this, then I'd get rid of my first. I guess it's the only one that doesn't shuffle, so maybe that's not the best move, but I do like the 5 slots. This one seems like it could be very good. The crystals are my only way to get into areas. Sure, we'll do this for now. No idea if it's the right move, but it's something. And now, if I could not get hit by a falling lantern, that'd be nice. Oh geez, I'm getting hit by my own dandelions a wee bit there. But, go release the cloud, and then please head towards the nest. I mean, oh geez, I thought it would kill all of the little buddies before they had an opportunity to ruin my day. But instead we do want to be slightly careful. We can still put up the dandelion army to block shots as well. It's nice that the projectiles hit our dandelions. Again, let's not hit them ourselves. Quick. Okay, 9 health. I don't know about you, but I think that we should head for the portal. Is it safe back here? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Don't exactly remember when I should be heading down either. I guess that's an altar that we've explored. So let's just plop down here. If I could no longer be soaked, I could turn back invisible, and that'd be nice. So I'd like to just not fight anything and sneak my way down. Flashing red around the borders. Very indicative of our current predicament here. Yes. Take me away. Okay, 9 health. We did it. Survived the second area for the first time. That's fun. Ooh, now we're getting into the pricey stuff. Explosion of Brimstone. Sounds awesome, but also scary. Long distance cast. Huh. No idea. Bubble Spark is 50% off, so I'm tempted to buy this, but I guess I can't really afford anything else anyway, so that's not a huge deal. Reduce recharge time. Probably not a bad idea. Can't purchase Lightning Bolt, that's a shame. All-Seeing Eye, only 10 charges. At least I believe that that's charges. So, Explosion of Brimstone, get myself killed, or do I just go with Reduced Recharge Time? I feel like Reduced Recharge Time is just a solid background buff. Let's try it out, see how it goes. So, these all shuffle, this one does not. Reduces the time between spell casts, so this reduces cast delay and recharge time. Interesting. Don't actually know how useful that is anymore. If I had another slot on this one, I'd be happy. I guess I could do this. Recharge time. That's not too bad. Still see the cast delay and whatnot, but wait a second. Where's my chain bolt? Oh, there it is. Oh, so it has like an independent recharge time, or it's a mana thing, I guess. Maybe I just don't have high enough mana. That would make sense too. So even though we can cast faster and the recharge times are slower, we do have to be careful that we still have enough mana to make it all work. Also, why not, right? Beauty. And our mana actually recharges quickly enough that that's very much worth it. Excuse me while I just quickly clear these up so I don't immediately run into them myself. That seems prudent. Okay, extra perk. From now on, you'll find an extra perk in every holy mountain. Ooh. Again, I don't know how lofty my ambitions should be in that regard. I don't know if we'll be able to find another holy mountain in this run, but potentially. Faster levitation. Scary in its own right, but also very good. And Revenge Tentacle. Summon a monster's tentacle upon taking damage and gain 25% resistance against projectiles. 25% probably will add up pretty well over the course of an area. I'm generally, in these types of games, not a huge fan of the revenge traits. I guess Hades is the biggest, like, parallel that I draw. But always happy to be proven wrong. Let's see, how fast? I levitate kind of slow. You know what? I'm going to go with faster levitation. Look at that. Isn't she lovely? Okie dokie, let's do this. What's the next area? Is this icy? Oh, snow depths? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Stop it. Oh my. Get out of here. Lot of projectiles here. I wish I'd taken that tentacle, maybe. Excuse me, sirs. I did not want to come to this party. Oh gosh. Please. Just survive. Just survive. Oh, you're the one launching those. Okay. Maybe stop moving forward. I feel like I'm just introducing myself to new enemies around each and every corner. Huh. Well, that got out of control fast. Again, probably shouldn't have been moving forward there and instead taking care of my problems in advance. But it's about what we expected from the third area of the game. Good to know that the vapor itself can kill you, especially, or specifically freezing vapor at least. Interesting. I think no matter which of these I click, we get stats, right? Yes. Oh, me oh my. So, depth. Decent record. Decent PB there. Not too bad. I'd like more max health, though. Total death 6. Total wins. Gonna be 0 probably for a while, if I had to guess. But again, we're learning. We're slowly but surely filling this out as well. So let us see what else we got. We got a secret at some point? Really? What? How do I not even know that I got it? Interesting. Does seem like the type of game that would have a lot of secrets. So, expecting that. Can I see what you kids do? No. Clicking on you does not do anything. Stendari is the fireman's... Oh, there are two different hornets. One that has a slightly larger wing, or at least a bisected wing. Well, nothing to do but just hop back in from the start. See how it goes. Oh, you know, there was red text. Did it say that it was going to restart the game? Let's just wait a moment. Hopefully, OBS will catch up. Fantastic. There we are. Okie dokie, so we're back to normal bombs. We have 2 spark bolts, and that is water? That's water, alright. Lifeblood of our planet. Let's go nuts. As always, gotta pick our minecart into gear. Wait, dang it, dang it. Oh, it's even riding properly this time. Shucks. Just barely missed it. But an egg. Equip and throw. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to learn some stuff. I'm throwing an egg. Oh, wait, it did something down there. It spawned a friendly. friendly little buddy. I just don't know what these enemies are called. So I will just call it my buddy, and it will be my buddy. I quickly explode all those. I think I can safely scooch myself over here as well. And let's just start going, shall we? I feel like we should maybe be exploring the entirety of the upper sector there. Gosh darn it, those enemies ran away. Oh, and there is definitely a shooting buddy down there. Also, if you kill enemies with objects of your wand, you get a lot more gold. Yeah, so it's 2 times by default, right? Because I think we got the option to select a perk that would have given us 4 times instead of 2. So we will have to learn how to make that work at some point along the road. Is this just a better version of our... Oh, look how fast it shoots. So let's see, it still do 3 damage. No shuffle. And fires fast. So are there the spell attributes, but also like differences between the different wands potentially? Is what it seems. No, wait, I'm sorry. Invisibiling potion? Interesting. Shot it, it started leaking. I thought we were maybe missing out on something for our future. Excuse me, sir. Need to get on by here real quick, find out what this wand does. It's magic missile again, so it's definitely a strong one. Just have to learn how to aim it, of course. It is a machine gun wand. Okay, so there are differences to the designs here as well. It's good to know. Oh, I'm stuck. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we're at 14 health. That happened fast. Treasure me? Oh, you can find wands in treasure chests. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take a glitter bomb. Sure. Now... No, wait. Excuse me. I did not mean to drop down. Oh, gosh. Oh, very little health. Gotta be careful. I'm just trying to sneak my way on past. Goodbye. Okay. Just wanted to survive, make it to the mountain... The Holy Mountain? That's what you're called? Keep forgetting the name. But what have we got here? Luminous drill with timer. Sounds very fun. Not enough gold for sea of water. Rock. 3 charges. Very descriptive. Double scatter spell. Could definitely try and put that on something here. Dropper bolt. It's a charge one. We had bubble spark before? I don't think so. Heavy spread we've seen. Long distance cast. I'm guessing is self-explanatory. Could be wrong. So the wand stats say how fast it fires the mana and such. Mana is below your levitation. Yeah, the blue bar. We thought that might be the case earlier on. So let's maybe look at these again and see if we have a greater understanding. So all of the stats here, max mana, charge speed, capacity, spread, all that is wand based. And then the spells just have their separate effects. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Cast delays half fast. Yeah, okay, that works. He is starting to believe. I'm slowly but surely figuring it out. Let's see what this does, just for funsies. Pinpointed short-range beam of concentrated light that casts another spell after a timer runs out. 10 damage. So if I throw this on here for now, for testing purposes. Oh, there we saw it. Let's let ourselves recharge. Huh. I'm missing something here. You do not shuffle, so I feel like first shot should be that, but it's not. It's kind of like going in at the same time as other things. I have no idea. Cast delay is longer. That shouldn't matter for this. Some spells you stack in your wand Take more mana. Yeah, we definitely noticed that because I think with the chain bolt before, we were oftentimes just out of mana, so we kept shooting the buzz saws instead. So that tracks. Well, for our last purchase here, what should I grab? We don't need another standard bolt. Kind of want rock just for funsies, but only 3 charges is a bit rough. I guess this wand could have a bomb and something else. That seems to be inviting chaos into my life. Let's pick up double scatter for now. So cast 2 with low accuracy. If I put that on to here, shall we say, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's not bad. What if I change you out with my machine gun? Oh, I guess the bolts don't have to go. It is not sustainable from a mana standpoint, but we can always switch back to this, and that has pretty much infinite mana. Okay, cool. We have water, and we have invisibilium. I'm guessing it does what it says on the tin. You like the game because of the permadeath? Definitely speaks to me. I'm a huge fan of roguelikes in general for that exact reason. Especially since there is some degree of like meta progression in most modern roguelites as well, so you feel like you get to get some satisfying stuff done and all that, while also just being able to take each run as its own little vacuum, its own fresh start. So high mana, low capacity, currently held wand, loses half its capacity but gains more mana. So capacity is the number of slots. Interesting. So we could make a very high mana, low capacity wand that just has our zinger spells, the ones that are too expensive to sustain over multiple shots. Interesting. I love revenge rats. Chance that a helpful rat minion is summoned. I mean, I want to take this extra item. But the revenge rat seems so cute. I'm going to go against my own instincts here. The cuteness can wait. For now. Since I do think we can make it to the second holy mountain this time around, we seem to be doing slightly better in that regard. I'd like another item. Maybe we can start snowballing out of control. I do feel like that's a very powerful boon in general. Jeez. Oh gosh, I'm on fire. Put it out, put it out. Oh gosh, put it out. There we go. Oh, okay, just a flower. Almost went into a full panic when that dropped down. You, friend. Do that every time. You gotta learn from your mistakes, my pal. There's gotta be a better way to go about life. Oh, this does not have a through line. Okay. I can go back this way. I don't think I've a good way of blowing up above me, correct? So maybe we can sneak around this way. Plop ourselves down here real quick. Oh, excuse me. Ah, oh gosh, everything's on fire. Excuse me, Bomberman. Oh boy, what a rough start, but it's something here. Can I shoot? I can shoot holes in wood with this. Oh, because it's the miner laser. Oh my gosh. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Please, before everything lights on fire, if you could let me... Okay. There we go. Now you wonder if that's considered a secret. Maybe. It was definitely kind of tucked away there, but... Let's see. Always casts. Increases projectiles damage based on the number of creatures nearby. That's kind of cool. No shuffle as well. Look at all those slots. So, summon hollow eggs. Summons an otherwise empty egg that casts a spell upon cracking open. I do like this wand. This seems pretty incredible. Slightly more cast delay for sure. But look at that capacity. real quick. Just launch off some of these. Oh, those are expensive, eh? Mana drain 30 each. Okay. Also, no shuffle. Gives a projectile trail. Oh, I see. So our eggs, do they have fiery trails? No? I think we might just have to take this wand into the Holy Mountain and try and upgrade it at some point. But for now, let's try and use this for a second, shall we? Just give me a baddie to shoot. I will not be picky. Though preferably it's one that's done horrible things and I don't feel guilty about murdering indiscriminately. Okay, new enemies, always scary. Oh, okay, I see what you do. Oh gosh, wait, please, sirs, let me by. I'm just a poor wand salesman. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, now that might be a secret. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just run for now. Okay, hold up. Okay. Let's see what this does. Giant explosion on drunk enemies. Okay, so we saw the alcohol-based thing before. That's wild. So there is some, like, synergy to be gained from there in the future, at least. Also have a glowing lance, a magical lance that cuts through soft materials. Lightning bolt, usually a pretty solid spell. The mana drain on these is very high. I mean, mana charge speed is a heck of a lot better than anything else we've seen so far. I guess this one does pretty well, so that was a bit of a bold-faced lie. Whoops. But what else have we got? Slime Mist, Cloud of Slimy Mist, I don't love. Curse Sphere, projectile that brings bad luck to anyone it hits. Okay. Summons a one-way portal to a sinister realm. Again. Okay. At face value, no idea what to expect from that. It's gonna be wild. What the heck do I even want to do here? Could get rid of my initial wand, except it's nice to have some source of damage that we don't have to wait for the mana recharge. Similarly, though, I don't want to get rid of our bombs so that we can get into little secret areas and whatnot. I mean, let's be real. I might just be dying here the moment I get off the screen anyway. So there is that to take into account. Let me... we'll get rid of Vanilla Wand. Okay, just barely dodged. This is a dead end. Oh, no. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't mind me. Just making my way through. Run, run. Another wand. Critical Plus gives projectiles extra chance of critical hit. That could be very nice. And otherwise just bursts of air all across the night sky there. I think I'm leaving you for the time being. Oh, there's no path here. Maybe around the right, though. So let's not get too hasty about blowing holes. Okay. Every enemy we see is a potential death sentence, of course, so I'm going to try and be super careful. I mean, one thing I think I might be able to do here... Oh, no, that just made me throw up. Huh. Well, that didn't do what I thought. Do I throw it at myself? What if I do this? Yeah. It does. Oh, okay, it turns me invisible. Cool. Yes, please. More so. More so. Can I get to 100% without killing myself? Okay, then we're gonna be very sneaky now. Very sneaky indeed. Excuse me. Oh, that's free gold. Need to keep an eye on that. Make sure I don't lose invisibility at the worst possible time. Oh, I got too close. No. Can't just jump out of the blue, my mans. So that's too bad. Another Heliakoisi projectile taking us out, of course. But still some creative thinking with the invisibility, and we saw just the peak at what we might have seen. You think I bumped into him? Exactly, yeah. I think I got much too close. Did not expect the jump, unfortunately. So that's my bad there. But got a pretty good sneak peek as to how powerful some of these wands can be. I mean, if I'd been able to trick out that 12 slot one in the future, could have been pretty wild. So can definitely start to see the thoughts and the general kind of feels of the game are starting to coalesce into a bit more of a concrete image as to what we have to look forward to on each and every run here. So let's pop in from the start and try this one more time. It's unfortunate that we never got to see another holy mountain, because I was kind of hoping that we'd get to see the secondary item. I don't even know really what that implies, because I don't know our perks items. Would that have been a second perk? Am I missing something? Are there items somewhere in there that I've just completely missed?